It's no secret that there are a lot of things that can kill your productivity. But what are some of the most common productivity killers? Let's dive straight into them. Number 1, social media. There's no denying that social media can be a great way to stay connected with friends and family. But it can also be a huge time waster if you're not careful. If you find yourself spending hours mindlessly scrolling through your newsfeed, it might be time to log off and focus on something else. Here are a few things you can do instead of wasting time on social media. Read a book. Go for a walk. Call a friend. Write in a journal. Organize your home. Play with a pet. Number 2, distractions at work. We all know how distracting work can be. Whether it's colleagues coming by to chat, notifications going off on our phones, or just general office noise, it can be tough to stay focused on the task at hand. And when we're not focused, our work suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. There are plenty of things you can do to minimize distractions and create a more productive work environment. Find a quiet place to work. If your office is full of noise and distractions, it may be time to find a new place to work. See if your company has any quiet areas where you can go to focus on your work. If not, try working from home or a coffee shop. Put your phone on silent. One of the biggest distractions at work is our phones. If you can't seem to focus without constantly looking at your phone, put it on silent and put it away. You can also try downloading an app that will block notifications while you're working. Get rid of clutter. A messy desk can be a major distraction. Take some time to clean up your work area and get rid of anything that's not essential. This will help you focus on your work and be more productive. Take breaks. It may seem counterintuitive, but taking breaks can actually help you focus better. Step away from your work for a few minutes every hour so that your mind and body can refresh. Number 3, doing procrastination. It happens to all of us. We start working on a project, and then we find ourselves distracted by other things. Before we know it, hours have passed and we've accomplished nothing. This is called procrastination, and it's a problem that can be difficult to overcome. There are a few things you can do to avoid falling into the trap of procrastination. First, make sure you have a clear plan for what you need to do. Breaking down a project into smaller tasks can help you stay focused and on track. Second, set a timeline for yourself and try to stick to it. And finally, hold yourself accountable by keeping a record of your progress. If you find yourself struggling with procrastination, don't despair. Just remember that it's a common issue and there are things you can do to overcome it. Number 4, not getting enough sleep. Not getting enough sleep can have a major impact on your health and well-being. It can lead to chronic health problems such as heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and obesity. It can also affect your mood, cognitive function, and quality of life. If you're not getting enough sleep, there are a few things you can do to help improve the situation. First, try to establish a regular sleep schedule and stick to it as much as possible. Second, create a relaxing bedtime routine that will help you wind down before sleep. Finally, make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool to create an optimal environment for sleep. Each of these things can have a major impact on your productivity. If you want to be productive, it's important to be aware of the things that can kill your productivity and take steps to avoid them.